Good evening everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Taylor. If you are new, don't forget to like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be taking you guys through my nighttime routine. Just going to be very laid back and relaxed. It is Tuesday and Chris and I are really big AGT, America's Got Talent junkies, and so that comes on at 8. It's 7:12, almost 7:15 in the evening. I've already eaten dinner. I've exercised. I exercise in the morning now and I've gotten everything done, and so I'm about to actually just head downstairs, read a little bit, and plan out some new content that I will be sharing with you all here in the next 2 weeks, and then we'll get ready for the show. And I also wanted to show you guys, I just literally changed out of my work attire, which nowadays my work attire is still gym shorts and a t-shirt. But I just threw on this Free People tank. It's very comfortable and actually pretty thick. It's from the Free People movement line. I wouldn't replace it as like a sports bra by any means, but it's very comfortable. And then these shorts that I've had for over a year at this point, they're actually from Target. They're sweat shorts. I live in them. I really regret not buying like 10 pairs of them. And then I want to show you guys that print that I got in the back. My mom and I went to Home Goods this past weekend and picked up a bunch of frames to actually go on that floating shelf, and I got the first print done. So I'm probably actually gonna have to stand up on the bed to show you guys a drawing and piece of artwork of Zurich and the city on Lake Zurich, as I'm now standing up here on my bed. So Chris and I actually have a connection to Switzerland. Chris is part Swiss. He's a dual citizen. He spent a lot of his childhood visiting. His grandparents are from there. His mom grew up there. Family is still there. That's where we got engaged. And so when I found that print, I was like, I think that that's perfect. And it was actually really cool because on Etsy, I just had to buy the file. And so once I bought it, it was paid, it immediately got sent to my email. All I had to do was download it and send it off to Walmart, actually, is where I got it printed. My future sister-in-law actually recommended that. She is in marketing and they have a bunch of prints all over their house, and I've honestly just not had luck after Target photos gone out of business. I don't think they went out of business, but anyways, after Target stopped their photo printing service, I tried like Shutterfly and a number of other like small sites, but just haven't really been impressed. And I actually got that printed at Walmart. I got other dimension photos and prints done, but the 16 by 20 was done within a day, and my like 11 by 14s, 5 by 7s, 8 by 10s won't be done for another 5 to 8 days. It's honestly the strangest thing, but I'm actually really happy with the quality and how it turned out. So if you're looking for a place to get large prints done that are decent quality, definitely check out Walmart's Photo Center. Also, while we're at it, a few other things we did get at Home Goods were these pillows. My lovely fiance, Christopher, decided that the previous decorative pillows were better suited for our dog. And so they're actually inside, don't mind the blankets, they're actually inside of his kennel. And I found that a few weeks ago, and I had been looking for these, and I was like, maybe I had just like kicked them under the bed or something. Nope. Chris had put them in the dog's kennel, so we're keeping it real. And my fiance believes they go there, and so I actually sent Chris a request on Venmo for these. He didn't fulfill it yet, but maybe when he watches this video, he'll get the memo. So a few things that I have tried to start doing in the evenings is planning out more of my content. My mom got me a 52-week social media game plan content calendar, and it actually has been pretty helpful. I used it last week to plan this week's content, and then I'm using it to plan out next week's, and just to kind of have a place to keep my ideas on. So I'll write it out on here and just make goals for myself, check in to see where I'm at with my progress. Please don't bark. I wish you guys could see him right now. Come here, Gunny, come here. You say hello? He's like, no. Or just, he's laughing.
Alright. Gotta wash my hands. COVID-19.
Can you wait to do that?
Yes. I will wait.
He just likes to be featured.
I'm not even being featured.
Yes, you are, because now I've got to stop. Anyways. Okay, question for you.
Answer, please.
And we just have a few minutes, literally a few minutes before AGT starts, and I'm going to try to read a little bit. I will probably do another video on my morning routine that'll go out sometime next week or the week after. I've really been trying to start my mornings off by going for walks and listening to Audible. I've finished 2 books thus far, and I'm in the middle of one right now, and I've been listening to Bob Goff's newest book, Dream Big. It's awesome, highly recommend it. I personally think that this work of his is one of his more thought-provoking. I really like Everybody Always and Love Does, don't get me wrong, but I do think that this is a little bit more soul-searching to me personally. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me when I'm listening to it, but it really asks the questions like, where are you at? Who are you? Who do you want to be? Like, where do you want to go? And that to me is just really inspired some like thought-provoking, you know, conversations within myself, if you will. And I think that it's an important book no matter where you're at, especially if you're in a transition period. I think listening to something like that would be very helpful for you. But the actual written work, it's still written work. Anyways, text that I am reading, and I really want to finish it. I'm not that far into it, as you guys can tell, but is Glennon Doyle's Untamed. I feel like I've seen so many people post about this book, and a lot of people in my network are reading it or have read it. And you guys, it's so good. Like, even the first page just jumps out to you, especially if you are a woman. If you are a female, you just have to read this. Have to read it. I might do like more of a review of it once I'm done. This hits home. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna read a few pages before we turn on the show. Oh, wait.
I like the waffle fruit.
Wait, so this is just the best of them. It's nothing new.
Oh, really?
It said best of audition, so it's nothing new. That's a bummer. But I guess it's just of this season, not of like ever.
Yeah, it's just this.
That's disappointing. Just some wholesome family fun.
That you were more into the money
Watching
than
drunk
I think that's
history.
really cool of you,
Don't you do
Lynn.
I
know.
All around the world, a special breed of
An hour later,
destiny.
we settle.
We think we found something.
We think we found
This
something.
may last 2 minutes. Who knows?
We're picky. Mister, this is not your bed. Can you go to Betty? What?
She is filming. Alright, come in. Come
Oh man. I just use baby oil. Did I just mess that up or no? I just use baby oil to take off my mascara. I've used it for years and it's what's worked best for me. Next, I'm going to use the Kate Somerville exfoliator just to get off the little makeup that I have out in a tinted moisturizer from earlier. Now I'll go back through and do my actual nighttime skin routine. I generally don't exfoliate every night. I'll exfoliate probably every 3 to 4 days. Anyways, over the past few weeks I have started using Beauty Counter, and so what you'll see me using the rest of the video today is their Counter Match line. And so just start with their cleanser. What I really love about these products is just how gentle it is on my skin. I have relatively sensitive skin, and so I've really liked how my skin hasn't had a reaction, which it typically does to new products. Next is their toner. I just put 2 squirts onto a cotton ball. They have their recovery sleeping cream, which comes in like a really cool little, and then you just literally click. It comes out. It's the little things. I have these Rodan & Fields lip renewing serum, and they come in these little beads. My lips have been super dry lately, so probably can't even see it. It's so tiny. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger. Lash Boost. I'm not as consistent as I probably should be using this, but it does work. And we're ready for bed. Erica, you want to say goodnight? So thank you for watching. Say goodnight.